armor, but they chose to go with the Roger instead of the staple picks like Granger, the Hayabusas, even the YSS against the X-Borg. Kasi the main problem that you have with Roger is that yes, he can close the gap against X-Borg, pero wala ka kasing pan-disengage. Kahit pa sabihin mong gamitin mo yung ultimate mo para makapag-human form, di ba? Once na maabot ka ni X-Borg within his reach, ang problema mo dito is yung mobility. So I feel like medyo mahihirapan yung Blackbird dito when it comes to contesting the team fight here for Nextplay.
Mm-hmm. And of course, this is going to be the first game natin, Midnight no, starting it off with that is a very early flicker coming in from Helix. And I think it was hindi ko masasabing intended for the side of YOLO para ma-burn niya yon, but I think he wanted to try to be a bit more aggressive kung may makukup siya into the purple buff, but that's not going to be the case at masisecure nga ni Goddess itong kanyang buff. And a very good time na to gank right now. Midnight, tignan mo, it's a 3 versus 2 fight. Si Helix very low on HP. That's gonna be the first blood na sa ating Matilda ngayon.
Yep, this is interesting. They have a Cho on YOLO as a tank. Tapos si Forgotten Magus or si Yuji yung gumagamit na Matilda as a support. And nung nag-invade si Franco, he was trying to hook the purple buff to reset it against the Link, pero problem is level 2 na yung Matilda, so the poke damage and that the gap close is there for Yuji, and napakadali lang ng pag-takedown nila kay Franco. Kasi alam naman nila Nextplay na yun yung gagawin ni Franco kasi every Franco every RG ganun na ginagawa. Pero the hook is there on the Forgotten Magus ko naman basa dyan. Yuji na lang, Yuji. Yeah, the hook si Yuji pero may flicker out and he's gonna be able to save himself. So yeah, early game should go in favor of the side of Nextplay because of the presence of the Matilda. Yung support Matilda, napakalaking factor niyan. And ang maganda rito, Seiya, is that si Matilda na-nerf nung recent patch, yung early game values na pinababa. Pero as a support, you scale way better compared to the old Matilda. So the support Matilda is gonna be a big problem here for Blackbird.
Yes, so basically it's just a shift of role for the side of Matilda, not maybe affecting it in terms of a burst. But right now, looking here onto the top side though, si MB nakakuha ng isa, taking down na superior sync in there. And I like the disengagement that happened kasi pwede pa nilang i-go sana dun sa top, but they will be going for the objectives instead, which is basically ang magandang priority no for the side of Nextplay.
Yep, and babalik lang sa purple buff si Goddess dito. And yeah, again, as you can see, early game is going in favor of Nextplay. They have the better early game heroes, and the problem is yung team fight mas superior na talaga sa side ng blue team. That's why you see a 1,700 gold lead on their side. And ang naman dito, ang caveat naman is that they have a Ling. And si Ling, usually kapag nawabal ng purple buff at hindi nag-snowball, napakadali i-shutdown. Pero the opposite is actually happening here. No? Si Goddess ay nakakakuha na ng 3 kills for his team. Even though hindi siya nakakakuha, this still allows him to snowball in the game.
True. And looking at this, nabagit nga natin kanina, yung lineup ng Blackbird is supposed to be for picking offs. But right now, the rotation coming in from Nextplay, hindi na sila naghihiwalay dito. And that's going to be a pick-off coming in from the bottom, transitioning into the jungle side here. Tenbay pumasok ni Kelsey with the ult coming in, but hindi masyadong ko-connect dito because the call coming in from UG and YOLO was actually pretty good. Nag-disengage nila kasi alam nilang kulang sila, and I think they just wanted to be a distraction dito sa kanilang purple side para ma-force maging reactive state ba ang ating Black Pearl dito.
Yeah. And looking at the side of Black Pearl, again, they will farm for the early game kasi the thing with their lineup is that they need items before they can actually be aggressive against the heroes of Nextplay. Pero top lane, si Johed dito, yung binubugbog talaga ng Nextplay. Ayaw bitawan itong lane na to. And pinoprotektahan lang na Nextplay si YOLO. Just make sure that the X-Borg has a good early game. I mean si MB. Just make sure that MB has a good early game para pagdating ng mid-game, hindi solo buhat si Goddess. May insane team fight presence sila with the X-Borg. Pero Goddess, actually, ito pa yung napatay dito, trying to take the Veil down. Pero the Veil, sabi niya rito, di pwedeng ako lang. Ako ay isang Veil and mahirap ako patayin under the tower kasi kaya-kaya sa paliparin. Kung akala mo, sa'yo yung kapangyarihan mo lumipad, hindi. Gagamitin ko yun against you. Pero to scout, mamamatay with the last insanity from the X-Borg, and napakalupit din talaga ng pinapakita ni MB on the X-Borg. Actually, may na-pick off din sa may bottom lane.
Off-cam kill doon. Pero right now, we do see na maganda talaga yung timing in terms of skills dito ni MB dun sa ating top side. Really enough to tower dive with the last insanity priority with no hesitation. So that's actually a pretty good call. So ngayon, they are gonna go back again to objective. So I like the fact that Nextplay here, hindi sila nagmamadali. They're just taking it chill lang tayo dito, taking the pushes here and there, transitioning into the rotation hanggang sa they just wait for the objective to spawn, and that's gonna be turtle secured, plus the Franco Helix muli ay mawawala sa ating mapa.
Grabe naman to si Goddess. Ayaw pagbigyan. Pero yung mga kampi niya, kinukuha lahat ng kill. And 5 assists na si Goddess dito. But then again, looking at the gold lead that Nextplay has, they are the stronger team. Come the mid game, sila din yung mas malakas sa team fight now. YOLO is just dancing and throwing around heroes of Black Pearl. Actually, pasunod na si Goddess dito na medyo delikado yung positioning ng heroes ng Black Pearl. Pero, meron naman silang Franco and Veil Lopez to assist them on team fights.
Goddess going in towards Veil first kasi alam niyo isa siya sa mga threat dito, and with the Dragon as well, that is a separate fight but still with the main goal is to take down. Pero na-shut on dito si Goddess into that turret dive, and it is at least a consolation para sa side ng Black Pearl dito. But then again, nonetheless, the middle side turret is going to be the priority. But Kelsey, talagang rumeresponde siya dito, not wanting for this mid tower to be taken down. And si MV talaga dito, napaka overextended na siya. Talagang dinidistract niya yung members ng Black Pearl dito para mabasag ng ating Kagura itong middle side.
Ito si MB, talaga X-Borg talaga no? And ang ganda ng item build-up ni MB on the X-Borg. War Axe into Immortality, yung nagiging staple build on the X-Borg. Pero mid lane, team fight.
Grabe, Way of the Dragon right there, and Last Insanity to entry for the side of MB, at mukhang magiging agresiban dito, but the hook is not going to connect to anyone. So, tamang disengage muna for NXP kasi like I said earlier, they are taking their time, hindi sila nagmamadali at this point because they have the map control.
Yeah. Right now, 13-2 ang kill score, and the gold lead is at 7,000 gold in favor of Nextplay. It's really hard for Black Pearl to actually contest the team fight of Nextplay at the moment. Kasi kailangan pa ng items ni Roger. Actually, hindi pa nabubuo ni Roger yung second item niya, no? Even though meron na siyang War Axe dito. Oh, top lane.
Oh, okay. That was a very good combo coming in. Matilda will be getting the kill. Pero dito, unfortunately, hindi sapat ang lifesteal ng ating Alice to actually take them down. But the numbers, napaka-advantageous talaga sa ating Nextplay. Nagkukumpula na sila. And hindi talaga nag-hesitate to sa gitno mag-tower dive, taking that kill. Another Last Insanity dito kay MP sa ating top side with the help of the pokes coming in from the members of Nextplay. That's gonna be a triple sa gitno. At hindi pa sila natatapos dito. Midnight na parang ayaw nila magpaawat. Because look at the damage na talagang binibigay nila against Black Pearl. At doon, si Goddess, kung makikita mo sa ating turtle side, pa-chill-chill lang. Kukuha lang siya ng turtle.
Grabe, talagang pure objective gaming ang nilamatan ng Nextplay dito. Sabi, team fight yung lineup natin, bakit tayo maghiwa-hiwalay? Meron naman tayong X-Board, so pwede natin sabayan si MB, and if need be, pwede mag-split po si Goddess on the lane. So napakalinis ng laro ng Nextplay dito. Black Pearl, they need to find a pick-off. Pwede nilang gamitin yung Franco at Jawhead, but the problem is right now, the damage, is it really enough to take the lane down? Again, yung question dito is si Roger. Kailangan pa niya ng maraming items. Baka hindi pa kasi kayanin na i-burst down yung Ling or si Goddess dito on the side of NXP.
Oh, that's a beautiful knockup coming in, plus the Wave the Dragon, at sabay-sabay silang pumasok dito sa ating scout, and that's going to be another pick-off coming in from Nextplay. So, hindi talaga nila binibigyan ng breather itong Team Black Pearl, and they're just basically getting all of the resources na pwede pang makuha sana ng Black Pearl, but then again, they're only forced to stay in their turf, at tingnan naman, kukumpulan na talaga sila dito sa ating top side. Ayaw nilang palabasin ang members ng Black Pearl.
Yeah. So, make sure na lang talaga na Nextplay na hindi nakakapag-farm yung heroes ng Black Pearl. Just cutting off any possible options here for the red team to come back. Yung resource na lang kasi talaga yung kinokontrol ng Nextplay dito. Oy! Ganda naman doon!
Na-hook si Yolo doon, and that's gonna be a casualty. But the Last Insanity is gonna give a lot of damage dito. And that's gonna be an entry for the Matilda as well. Yuji here really doing a pretty good job. Mukhang support killer talaga si Yuji dito. Oo, but look at this Goddess, hindi rin siya papatalo para sa kanya. And that's gonna be another casualty as well, making it a double kill. Naku, mukhang mag-wipe out pa sila dito And Dr. Natsu is only forced to just stay in his turf, but I don't think it's enough to actually defend this. Franco's already gonna spawn, but the hook flicker did not work, walang nahuli.
Yeah, NXP They're gonna disengage back away from the base of Black Pearl kasi wala silang minion wave in the middle lane. Top lane, however, it's a different story. There's a minion wave marching in the base of Black Pearl. Baka ito na yung hinaharap na push ng Nextplay. And I feel like MB is really looking forward to the next last Insanity team fight inside the base of Black Pearl kasi napaka-massive talaga ng team fight presence ng hero na to.
And ayan, may attempt ulit ang ating team Nextplay dito, no? But that's gonna be an ejector.
Oh, MB!
But look at this! MB though! That was a beautiful entry for the Kagura to burst them out. So, una nila tong turret na to, but the Rogers will be able to take down the Kagura here, only to be avenged by Goddess. Sa gitna ng kuha ng story, pero hindi. Yan, sabat pero makuhook si YOLO dito ni Arrowhead. But that is not enough, but there's no minions anymore.
Ayun.
The base, ayan na, mukhang mababasag na. Dr. Natsu is trying his best to actually protect, but with a lot of numbers coming in from Nextplay dito.
Oh, he's
Hindi pa
doing
sapat.
it.
Uy, but it's doing it again. Jawhead one more time. Going in, look at that damage
Oh,
as a
mabigat na.
first. But Nextplay Vivo is gonna come out triumphant.